So, you want to talk to this Joey Mack guy?
Let's bring him in.
Joey.
And be a little fearful.
Yeah, it's American Mess. This is Joey Mack.
I feel bad for mental people.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How you been,
Very
man?
good. Very good, sir.
Very good, man.
Doing all right. How are you?
You take a listen to the music?
The music.
Listen to it a little bit.
What's this about, the music?
CD, it's about dogs and all kind of bestiality.
We like the
different weird stuff.
We like the spontaneity of just
It's not one of those songs you hear on the radio that's going to make you cry. It's one of those songs where you just blow stuff out and make people laugh, make people real gangster.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fun like that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we just knock stuff out. We're not pulling any punches when we lay down our tracks in the studio.
I like that. You make that up.
Well,
pull any punches thing.
Pulling any punches.
When you talk about we, you're talking about yourself and all the other people that live within your head, or is it a real band?
Well, the lyrics get written down. The lyrics get written down, and my initial thing was, I'm not saying this, man. He's like, come on, man, we'll get you a Ferrari. No, I don't drive a Ferrari yet, but you know, offered a Ferrari. I'm singing it. Come on, let's go.
So this music's gonna get you a Ferrari.
No, it won't. It won't ever. Like, logistically speaking.
So you don't write your lyrics. Someone else is writing this, and you have the
but
voice?
he bases it upon, like, you know, like we do a therapist session. You lay down in the chair and tell me, you know, everything that happened, everything that went on. You know, you lay down in the chair, you tell me what's happening with, there's a lot of songs about jizzing. Like, you know, Miggs, you know, he's just like,
you like the jizz.
He throws the jizz at, you know, Jodie Foster, and it's just like outrageous, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, of course.
So he just wanted to catalog this, aspect of the paranoid schizophrenic and how much he likes to pleasure himself, you know. Maybe he fears having a kid. Maybe he fears love. Maybe the last girl was so terrible to him. So that's the way he is. I want to write this down. Come on, Joe.
And this is you?
For me.
This is about you kind of thing?
Yeah, it really is from, he takes from outside of me. He can look at me and he can say, all right, this is what I see coming from you. This is what I'm going to write down.
All right. Okay. How old were you when either you or someone else said, okay, there's something a little weird going on here with this guy?
Yeah, jerk off weirdo. Yeah, sure.
How old?
The other guy, the guy that writes the lyrics.
No.
With
here.
me.
Okay, hold on.
Me. Okay, something weird going on.
Somebody hold up the mirror. We're talking about you.
Okay. I was the weird one.
Let me get this straight. I want to know. Wow, because I asked a simple question.
Wait,
I want to know.
What did he say? I'm the jerk off what?
Jerk off weirdo. They're scary people, man.
I just want to know, like you've been classified as paranoid schizophrenic.
Yes.
Now, how old were you when either doctors or somebody
when
decided
they took me in and diagnosed me?
and what happened that they said we got to take this guy in?
I think I was 18. 18 was my first hospitalization.
How old are you now?
I don't know what Dr. Gold categorized me as then. I left after 1 week because I had to go see a Blues Traveler show. So at that point, like I left
mental health.
Much more important. Yeah, I could have solved a lot of things then. Yeah. So I keep going at one and like the underground wherever I am, you know.
How old are you now?
So I'm 20. Let me answer your question. I got diagnosed with the paranoid schizophrenia at around age 21.
21. But now you had to know before then that you know something was a little amiss.
Yeah.
Like how old were you when you were thinking, wow, I'm kind of fucked up?
Oh man, I think that about myself now.
But were you like?
Because there's no cure. There's no cure, dude.
Yeah, but were you like 12? 16?
When I said,
like when did you?
When I said I was weird, 12.
When did you?
12. I probably thought I was a weird kid.
12, and
I had confidence. I had girlfriends. I don't think there was so much paranoia.
What about parents?
There's a lot of drinking though. You know, maybe that creates the.
How old are you?
So hard to communicate
31.
with him.
All right, there's the answer. 31.
And the thing is like,
yes, Patrice.
If you don't listen, if you kind of just glaze over it, it's like you're talking to him, and then eventually you'll squint. Like, you'll go, huh? What did you just say? Like, what just happened?
Yeah, it's
like it's almost so regular.
I find it, let me, I'll be honest with you. I find it very hard to carry on a conversation with you. Like, I'm talking, and I'm asking questions, and you're talking back, but you're not answering, and you're going off on these weird tangents all over the place. I'm fascinated.
But his tone is so rational.
Yeah, like he's just answering the question.
How old are you? 28. Let me ask you a question.
It's like a Bush press conference.
Right.
They ask him a question, and he goes off on something else.
And he's 31.
Yeah.
And he's got a really bad dropout, too, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't get any water.
All right, let's go to Scott in Jersey. Scott.
Hey, for Mac, what, since there's 5 of them, what Washington Township are you in? Which county?
Which county? Gloucester County.
Oh, damn. Thought I knew you from my county.
I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. Well, we got this music. Let's get back to the music part. So it's Joey Mac songs you're singing on these?
Yes.
You did a duet with Jay-Z?
Nah, we weren't actually in the same studio.
He did a duet with Jay-Z.
I hate to give away the magic. That it was tacked over.
Yeah, because now everyone is surprised that it actually didn't happen.
Yeah.
Right.
No, right.
It's the magic of
They're
bootlegging.
in Washington Township.
Bootlegging and then recording over it.
Hey, man, don't expose illegal bootlegging, man. We didn't know what was happening before.
He did a duet with JX, not Jay-Z.
I think Jay-Z takes it as a compliment.
JX.
Right.
Oh, man.
JX to the fourth power. All right, so this song, what's this song about? Maybe we'll have better luck just playing some of your music.
The one with Jay-Z is the
Yeah, of course.
I think it's about jerking off again.
Jerking off.
You like the jerking off?
Man, I lost my girlfriend, and I just thought about her all the time, man, while I was jerking off.
Do you jerk off in public and all that?
Yeah, she liked calling me a paranoid schizophrenic. She said it in a cute enough way. I didn't get offended. Well, I was like, weird.
Yeah. Wow.
She understood.
You really like drinking water.
You on any meds?
Well, 5 people got to drink.
What do they got you on?
I take Zyprexa, Risperdal, Lexapro. There was an actor said he took Lexapro it's for anxiety, the Lexapro.
Yeah. And what's the other stuff for?
I just love how he drinks water.
I know.
Yeah, the other one's just like I take something to fall asleep. I'm like Johnny Cash of the
You know what he's doing?
schizophrenic
He's
rap
sipping
world.
he's sipping his
something to wake up to, something to fall asleep to.
He's sipping as much water as he takes with his pills.
The last girl I dated, Kimmy's like, Joe, don't take the medication. There's a whole feud with my whole family. You told him not to take his medication.
Because you guys stop taking your meds, that's when, like,
not gonna happen.
But when you stop taking meds, usually paranoid schizophrenics stop taking the meds. They really go off and ended up in people's backyards naked, yelling. And,
okay, good.
A good friend of mine was paranoid schizophrenic, man. It's a sad thing. It's just a sad fucking thing.
Well, I started getting mad at Dr. Freud. I think Sigmund Freud came up with it. He actually got ousted from Germany from all the psychoanalysis he did and the writings he did, so... You can get ousted from places from studying too much.
Wow.
How does he know that?
I don't know.
He fucking knows that.
Channel.
I'm a fat motherfucker. I don't know all the stories behind people who study fat motherfuckers.
All right.
You know, Dr. Fat motherfucker.
Why don't we play the duet with Jay-Z, and it's a song about jerking off.
Okay, go for it.
Do you do the jerking off in public and all that?
I do this shit for my township. I think that's how it starts out. I do this shit for my township niggas. And I don't mean to offend any black people. I grew up with them. I grew up with blacks, man.
Oh, yeah?
So you could say the N-word?
That doesn't...
Real ones or imaginary?
I'm crumbling, dude. It's not a nice word.
Yeah. It's fun to say.
You need more water?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Wow, you're into
I'll be all right.
Drinking a lot of water.
All right, here's Joey Mac.
All right.
His duet with Jay-Z. But Jay-Z wasn't in the same room.
No, it wasn't in the same room.
All right.
I'll come to the woods.
Holy shit. I'ma rock this shit for my township niggas. Yo, this is the hot shit. Joey Mac featuring Jay-Z, you know what's up.
Even though what we do is what
I'm watching porno till the sun go down. Bust a nut when the sun come up. I got a small wiener, but I can't complain. Cause my brother Johnny's got the smallest wiener on the motherfucking planet. Listen up, faggots, I'm from Washington Township.
We fuck them, dogs. We walk them.
Oh, she's still going.
Where's Jay-Z?
Yeah, what happened? What happened? What happened to the song?
Wow.
Jay-Z's not here, man.
But what happened to the song?
The song? I cut off. There was one line. There was one line left.
Yeah. What have you done with
the song? Probably cut out.
So what do you plan on doing with this music?
Go indie label and just get it marketed, man. We got 1,000 hits on MySpace, 1,000 listens. People listen to the songs we did 1,000 times, so you figure go with an indie label and see what can come out of it.
Or it could have been you going to MySpace 1,000 times with
personalities.
Well, no, I don't think it. Yeah, I'm sure some guys got on there 5 times, like, I got to hear that song again.
Yeah.
Click, click, click.
And you 720 times, so.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the math for you.
Wow.
So you like the anal sex?
I don't know, man. Isn't that what it the schizo?
Someone says that you don't like talking about anal sex.
Nah. It's a touchy subject, man.
Why?
I seen it, man. Yo, you know Tucci? what's her name? Tucci? Fruity Tucci?
Oh, yeah, right. Fruity Tucci.
Fruity Tucci?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. The way she does that. Yeah, I just watched that.
Fucking bitch
wow,
is crazy,
she's
man.
crazy, man.
Yeah, that is.
So what happened to Fruity Tucci, though?
Fruity Tucci?
Yeah.
I never dated her, man. I'm not that.
I didn't ask. I mean, look, look, man. I remember Fruity Tucci, man.
Yeah.
You know, she does a lot of fucked up shit, but she's a good person. You know what I mean? She's not a bad person.
Yeah. So what's the deal with the anal sex? Why does it piss you off? Uh-oh.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's nice.
It's not nice.
Not nice. Any morning double tell you, man, not nice.
And it's fucked up. You remember Hermina, right?
Yeah, Hermina? Yes.
Smith? You remember what happened to that bitch?
Don't know, man. I don't know. One of the books I read was, I don't even want to say that.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
The FBI, the other Hollywood, what happens to these porn stars in the long run, you know, deal.
Let's get back to the anal sex, though.
Yeah.
What is it that is so bad about that?
Yeah, the anal sex thing.
That's like touching a nerve, dude.
Why is that?
Why, though?
It's literally touching a nerve and a couple of capillaries.
Can I ask you maybe a personal question?
Okay. All right. The diagnosis of a paranoid schizophrenic. Well, okay.
Wow.
He's put it in his shizer. Okay. He's put it in his shizer. He's a paranoid schizophrenic now. Okay. He's changed. He's morphed into this. What you have is someone that has had the experience and suffered from it. So I can't say terribly, but just didn't like it. Just didn't like it.
I think I'm getting
so
the
like
vibe.
that's why he doesn't like anal sex. Doesn't like it.
Right.
That's why he doesn't like it, because he's had it happen to him.
Right.
He's had it happen to him. Paranoid schizophrenic. He put it in his shizer. Now he's paranoid. Don't fucking like it.
So Shizer is asshole.
I understand.
Shizer shit. Yeah. So schizophrenic. The paranoia part.
Let's just say.
Is when,
let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if this was to happen, how old would this guy have been when this happened to him?
Right prime, in his sexual prime. So 18 years old.
So like 18.
Running down the street of Philly trying to get to work. Can't make up his mind whether he wants to sit in front of a car or get back to work. You know?
And then something gets
burger.
And then something gets put in his ass.
No, that happened the night before.
The night before, a little anal. Anal happened.
Oh yeah, man.
And that'll fuck someone up.
And your therapist will tell you.
Hey, is it true you wore a
schizophrenic?
Is it true you wore a roadkill squirrel for a week?
Roadkill squirrel. The roadkill squirrel, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. In the country, you can take a knife to a roadkill squirrel, you pick it up, you put it in a little plastic bag, you throw it in the back of your car, and then you make it your, like, little pelt. You make a pelt out of it.
Who did it?
I did it. I did the work myself.
And then what do you do with the pelt?
You did it or he did it?
The pelt, you can throw it around the room and say flying squirrel. You can wear it on your head. You can wear it as an earring.
You just throw it around the room and go, hey, flying squirrel.
Hey, don't get rabies. If the squirrel had the rabies, don't get them.
No.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then you just throw the pelt around the room. It's fun. It's good entertainment.
That does sound like fun.
Me and the boys drink at home. That's what we do. I told you no drinking. You're a schizo. Oh, fuck it.
Who said that?
I'm out of here.
Who told you not to drink? Yeah.
Certain therapists, man. These are probably the DTs right now.
Could you hold your hand out?
Yeah,
so I can take a look.
DTs.
Wow.
Holy mackerel, dude. You are shaking.
Dystrophy tremors.
What's name your poison?
Because I need another
What do you like to drink?
I've been on a bender for... I like the Jack Daniels. Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon,
goes one extreme to the other.
Beers, yeah.
I like, Thunderbird, and then Dom Perignon.
Thunderbird,
I like the heroin and Shirley Temple.
Yeah, well, the Long Island iced tea is a good heroin drink.
That's a good one.
It's pretty much knocked you out the same way.
Did you have sex with your dog?
Is that true? The Snowflake?
I'm asking.
I buried her, man. I buried her knowing that about her. She got a hysterectomy from the infection that she got after I touched her. So, so she got buried, but she lived another 2 years. I was the one who decided to leave her out in the cold. That was my decision, because it went down to 18 degrees.
A little bit of guilt.
And I'm like, well, okay, do I let her inside and let her live? Or do I let her die? Because I couldn't handle the guilt, probably. I didn't
probably the guilt.
It was a guilt.
Why did you
couldn't handle the guilt?
She was in her doghouse.
Dog?
She was in her doghouse. No, it was just the cold air. The cold air took it. She was always an outside dog.
But she was guilty for...
She was 15 years old when she died. That's how long sheepdogs
But why
live.
did you touch your dog like that? I don't understand that part.
She had no tail. You know, sheepdogs have no tails. Maybe, you know, as a joke. Put some butter on, let her lick it off, and then, you know.
And then you...
It's so weird, yeah.
And then after you did that, you were guilty. You probably didn't want to look at the dog.
2 years later, she died. She died 2 years later.
Do me a favor. Give him a blanket and a fly, so he could just sit there and fucking.
No, because I've heard.
Is your mother in the fruit cellar?
She likes fruit.
Have you stabbed a bitch because you had sexual feelings over? Or?
No.
All right, good enough.
No.
I've heard of this, with the dog though, because I understand the dog ate your prime rib during a playoff game, and you kicked it in the liver. And then had sex with it, and it died.
He's just an excitable boy.
Yeah.
And he killed her and raped her, then he took her home. Well, he's just an excitable boy. What, he made a house out of her bones and everything.
I think we're going to end the American Mess contest.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you really have sex with your dog?
Warren Zevon?
No. Did you have sex with your dog?
Which one?
Snowflake.
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
It was an experiment. I was still in high school.
Yeah, walk us through how that
Yeah, how did you
there was a joke told, like, you put a little Alpo on your dick and let her lick it off. Well, somebody made the joke, and I actually executed the action.
And after the dog licked it off, it kind of felt good, so you figured...
It felt good, I did.
I
was like, yeah, that was fucking awesome, right? You know?
So what made you decide to take it a little further?
See, I know that I'm going to get some more 69s when Joey rapes my K9. I'm Joey Mack and I'm back and I'm feeling like I'm fucking black. Big cock, big nose, busting nut on your rack. I'll make you scream loud, busting a nut in your ass. Open your mouth, cause I'm coming really fucking fast. Sick rapping, slapping, don't stop it, let it happen. All you haters want to keep me down just because I rap about.
How can you focusing up the freestyle?
You think you can do anything with that, Drew Boogie? Think you can,
I'm a form of intelligence.
Wow.
We all got it. We all have the fucking.
And what happened when you were constipated?
When I was constipated?
Yeah.
What do you want to know about?
I'm hearing you had to do things because you couldn't go to the bathroom.
Make adjustments. Yeah, I couldn't even shit, man.
What happened?
Couldn't even sit down on the toilet.
So what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I started listening. Listening helps to take a dump.
Listening to what?
Listening to the voices in my head.
Oh, the voices.
Do as instructed. You get constipated, you can't shit. You're gonna have to do something.
So what do the voices tell you?
Oh, hold on. What, the constipation in the hospital? When I was in the rehab?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. I grabbed the shit. I put my hand in my ass and grabbed the shit and pulled it out. Because there's nothing better to do in rehab. You're in a room, there's cages on the walls. Nothing better to do than get constipated and say, you know what? I'm forcing this, man. And it's really weird.
So you pulled the shit out of your ass.
Yeah.
Patrice is nodding.
Yeah.
Patrice.
I know.
About 12 years ago when I first came to New York.
Yeah.
What happened?
I came here so excited about New York, staying here for a week, and I was eating New York food for a week. Pizza with artichoke hearts and steak and cheese sandwiches and more pizza and more gyros. And I went back home and I noticed 2 weeks later, oh, wait a minute, I'm having shit.
Oh boy!
And it turns into stalactite.
Wow! So you had to reach up in there, and
it's either that or go to the hospital, and I didn't have insurance.
What do you do? Take two fingers?
You just you put on gloves and you fucking make sure everything is and you just feel something feels like a bicep in there.
Yeah.
And
you're right there, Skip.
And you just get it out.
You're breathing heavy.
After the first diamond, then it's a mine coming. It is what it is, man.
Yeah,
it's not a happy moment.
I can understand that. So I hope that's not the first sign of schizophrenia.
Sometimes
constipation.
Sometimes you're gonna.
I'm a crazy motherfucker.
My therapist, the guy that's counseling me, is walking down the hall. You need a laxative or something? I'm like, I gotta just yank this shit out, dude. I'm just gonna grab it. All right. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
How much did you pull out?
It was a turd, man. Fucking nugget. Good nugget. Fucking
nugget.
Disgusting, man. I never felt so gross in my entire life, man.
Yeah. Even
came out of
dog?
there, waste, and just fucking met some girls.
Was the dog all right?
Suck it and fuck me more. Just like, oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You know, just
yeah.
Was the dog all right after you were done with it?
The dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I said, they had to give her a hysterectomy. She
killed the dog, dude.
What happened?
No, she survived the vet.
She survived the raping.
She survived the vet.
But what happened?
She barely survived the raping.
What did you do?
When they got her to the vet, she was ill. I was ill looking at her. It just felt so guilty. And then they took her over to the animal hospital.
And wait, what did you say when you brought it? Did you say, Doc, I fucked the shit out this dog?
No, man.
Did they ask what happened to the dog?
I know it turned out that way.
Oh, no, Doc.
Oh, no, there's a joke about some butter on your dick, and then, like, I really executed it. And
what did you tell the doctor when you brought the doctor?
What did you tell the doctor?
The dog was sick. Did you think I made the dog sick?
You fucked it.
Man, that's tough, man. That's fucking tough.
Jesus
I love it. The funny thing is,
Anthony
I love
Perkins
that dog.
Is really, this is how he gets
I
out
love
of all
that
his
dog.
fucking court cases.
I love that dog, and for one goddamn sick fucker joke about a dog licking the butter off your dick, you know, I love that dog, and the relationship was never the same.
Gone.
What was the thing that triggered it? Because things triggered. This is what I think it's happened into something.
Yeah.
Like something triggered this. It's in there.
Yeah.
But something made it happen. Was it the fact that your dog died that made you kind of lose it a little
Guilty?
bit?
I was guilty.
Not guilty. I'm not talking about guilt. I'm talking about the schizophrenia.
When the dog died in the
like
cold air?
what happened for you to be, you know, to trigger the problem, to trigger the other people, to trigger the Mr. Jerk-Off, trigger the rapper.
Good question.
Yeah, what triggers that?
Huh.
Yeah.
What happened? Mom still alive?
Will to succeed.
Yeah, where are your parents?
They're flying in from Vegas. I probably gotta go pick them up from the airport.
What? You got a driver's license?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Oh, my God. Don't cut this guy off on the highway.
No, I'm fine, man.
Yeah?
No tickets in 5 years.
So how you have parents?
You cut him off on the highway, and then he stops. And he pulls out a tub of butter, and he comes walking toward your car.
You in the ass.
That was one of our songs we did.
I'm sure it was.
No. Yell out the window. My ass is tight and my dick is small. Now get out your car and jerk off on the guy next to yours windows. And, you know, we just go off like that.
That doesn't rhyme.
Just a little freestyle.
No, that's to introduce the song.
Oh, that's
doesn't rhyme.
That's not the rap. It's like,
that's like the balls to the wall instructions on what to do, and then
jerk off on the guy's
everybody
window.
excited.
What about airplanes? You're kind of afraid of airplanes?
No, I flew to Hawaii. I flew to Hawaii. No, that was just Dan says that, man. I didn't come up here last time because
you should fuck Dan in the ass.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So no. Fire yet?
Huh?
I think you're fine. Cool.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, we're just over an airport. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no big deal. So
this is the flight
what
pattern.
We have is
this is the flight pattern for JFK right over.
No, it wasn't.
Building.
It was just the traffic. I was in a traffic jam, nasty traffic jam last time I was in New York City, so I didn't want to come up for last week, but I came up today and no traffic at all. No traffic at all. We came up early. We got on the road and we got into New York City. We left at 3:30. We left at 3:30 and we got in at 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you just cured me.
Huh?
I don't think I'm a paranoid schizophrenic anymore.
No, I don't.
At least you
so
knocked
either.
out the paranoid part.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Cool.
All right, why don't we listen to the next song here? It's called "My Jizz Is On It."
Okay. It's about jerking off at a party.
Very normal.
Well, you know, there's a room full of people.
This is just like Freebird.
Your respected colleagues in high school.
Right. Of course.
Is it coming up?
Huge, motherfucker. S to the Izzo, K to the Izzy. My name is Joe Mac, don't bother me, I'm busy cleaning up the house and writing rhymes. My old girlfriend let me fuck her behind. Then she dumped me, left me in the dust. I then jerked off on my brother's toothbrush. He scrubbed his teeth, he scrubbed them good. He didn't know my jizz was on it. Who be the nigga? Joe be the nigga. I be the nigga. Come on and get quicker. Who be the nigga? Joe be the nigga. I be the nigga. Come on and get quicker. I'm not black, but I wish I was. I fuck some butts till I see some blood.
Yeah, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah! Yeah, bitch! Jerk off on this motherfucker's toothbrush! What you niggas want? All you fucking hoes out there who think there's no cum on your toothbrush? Well, think again! Toothpaste ain't that warm, motherfuckers!
I listen.
Yeah, boy! I'ma dust off this motherfucker. What, nigga? That ain't bird shit on your window, motherfucker.
No, it's jizz.
Birds ain't inside the house.
That is jizz. That is 100% Joey Mac jizz.
Yeah.
Hey, did you really try to poke out your own eyes?
Oh,
with the compass?
The therapist called? Yeah.
What happened?
Nah, man, I did.
Why? What happened?
I was working on a season of the Haunted Woods, Jersey Devils Haunted Woods, and got really distressed. I couldn't see straight. I just wanted to lose my vision, man. I seen enough demons and scary fucking movies back in those woods, man.
So how about closing your eyes and duct tape on them?
Really?
It was cool, man.
So you
just close your eyes.
Gouge your eyes out.
Just close your eyes next time.
Gouge them out.
Oh, man.
And finally, what did you do to your brother?
Who, Johnny?
Yeah.
Johnny's
Is Johnny out here?
I'm not allowed to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Is that
no,
true?
That's his therapy. That's his form of therapy. He found from a doctor. I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore.
Is it true, though?
Oh, no.
Bring in your brother, Johnny.
What happened? We'd love to hear it.
This is the showstopper right here.
All right.
Bring in Johnny.
Johnny Mac. We'll settle this. We'll see if it's real or not.
All right. Yeah, we're going to settle this right now.
Okay.
Something he's not allowed to talk about anymore.
Does he need a mic?
He's got one.
What's up? What's big
how old are
version
you?
of Ben want?
Big Ben.
How old am I?
Yeah.
24.
And you're normal compared to your brother?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's been schizo for how many years? Whole life?
Well, he was always kind of a crazy kid.
Look crazy.
And then he started doing a lot of drugs.
Yeah, the drugs will help out.
That just kind of brought it out in him.
Yeah. Now, you got parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are they doing? Helping him out at all, or just kind of leave him out on his own there?
No. We live together at the same house with my parents.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Now, what did he do to you?
He thinks that he molested me. I deny it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really going to own up to that, but there was this one time where, it might have been the early 80s. My dad asked us to shower together.
Early 80s, your dad asked you to shower
I thought
together.
the water was too hot, and that's why I hit my head on the tile.
I don't remember any tile or hot water.
Capacitor, kind of like Doc. No, I really don't know.
We had to
what
travel
happened.
time to get Joey's dick out of his ass.
You don't know what happened, but apparently...
Well, you know how that goes. You black out when a
like
traumatic
you're babysitting the younger ones, and you're like, yeah, I want to walk on down the hall. Yeah, I want to play a little sex game. You know what? I'm even going to bring the devil into this. We'll see what happens, man. Booyah! Ow! Fuck! Dude.
So you were showering.
That didn't feel so good, man. That did not feel good at all. The longest night, sin against God. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's insane. He fucked this big brute of a brother. His brother's like 10 times bigger than him. And he comes in there with this transvestite
my
chest.
ass on a regular basis, man. He just pounds on me,
Walking
man.
in here like Harvey
Here, let me teach you some
Firestein.
karate, little boy. I'm not a little boy anymore. You want to teach me some karate? I want to use a martial arts and slam your head into our tile floor, Joey.
So
and that's the way it's going to
so
be.
you slam his
You're not
head
allowed
into
to
the
talk
wall.
that way.
See, we get in
Joey's
fights
not
all the
allowed to
time
talk
over this
that
shit.
way.
'Cause I'm not too cool when, I bring girls home or something and he fucking weird.
It happens. It happens.
It absolutely happens.
He talks to my younger friends. Like,
absolutely
my
does.
friends are my age. He hangs out with my friends because...
Wait, you're trying to just get laid, bringing chicks back to the house, and he's
He
cock
thinks
blocking
I'm a
you?
little
He'll play that
crazy.
music, where he's talking
he
about
thinks
raping
I'm a
my
little
ass.
crazy.
Jizzing and raping your ass, and you're fucking his dog. And
You know what? That's the funny thing. I got blamed for fucking the dog on the school bus one day by my neighbor who lived behind me.
And he's glad
Years
I clarified
later, it all
that
came
with
together
him.
when he came out and said that he was the one.
I was
fucking
hiding
raping
What, the
all
whole
of
neighborhood
that.
knew that the dog...
No, one guy was
trying to,
talking
And how did the
about
guy know?
professionally hide all
He
this
lived in the
stuff
backyard
away
adjacent
from
to
my
our
reputation.
backyard, and the dog was an outside dog. I
I
had
was
no
trying
idea this
to
went on. He was
professionally
blaming
hide
me.
all
He's
this
like, you
away
raped
from
your
my
dog, you
reputation."
sick bastard. He's
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
Right.
10 years later, he's making these songs, and it all kind of comes together.
all 10 years later, it
Yeah.
sang together and made
Yeah.
some sense. Now, so you slam his head against the tile, and then...
He slams my head against the tile, yeah.
No, you slammed his head against the tile, and then you fucked him in the ass in the shower?
No.
Yeah, what happened, Joey? Let's get it out in the
I
open.
don't know why he says this stuff, man. His
He's
vision-
not.
He's not. He says
His interpretation of
He
what
doesn't
happened
think
is not
anything
mine.
happened, but...
Motherfucker said interpretation.
I don't even know.
Joey,
man.
His rendition of the rape was this.
Joey, in all fairness, your brother doesn't think it happened. You're saying it happened.
That's why I told you my therapist doesn't want me to bring it up anymore. His therapist told him not to bring it up.
Everyone has therapists in this room.
He's crazy too. You didn't notice the brother's not well?
No, I think he's
You
all
all-
right.
He's
you
maybe
all
not
have to
paranoid
seek
schizophrenic, but
counseling.
he's not. That it's the look, dude. It's the eyes, man.
Well, he's just trying to get a bad memory out of his fucking head. That's all.
Why do you think these two still
live
together? It might take
a few years.
Who fucking lives with a paranoid schizophrenic? Even if it's your brother, you go, look, I love you, and I have to go. Exactly.
Yeah. So, Joey, did it happen or did it not happen? Let's get it out in the open right now. Did you molest your younger brother who's standing right behind you?
You can tell me.
Oh, man.
Because you would like to know, too, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to know.
I don't know if it's going to make me feel one way or the other. Maybe I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You might not want to know, right?
Yeah.
Joey?
One of those.
Joey's itching.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you don't
like
know.
Like I said, I was with my first girlfriend. I'm cruising down in Florida. I just shit my pants. And I'm like, I had one pair of pants. I'm in Florida trying to hustle some glow lights, man, make some money for my family. And I'm down there, and before I hop on the plane, I'm with Mike, my friend. He's a big guy. He's kind of big like him. And I'm with him, and I'm sitting next to him. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? You can't do that to your kid, brother. So
yeah,
that's what I saw. I thought I was dreaming. I was wide awake seeing it.
That's terrific. That's terrific. That's his other voice.
That's my vision.
The guilt is his other voice about some of the shit he did.
Right.
So he had to deal with the guilt. This motherfucker had to create another person to say, dude, you fucked a dog, and he's like, "Oh my God, I did."
I
and
know.
he has a guilt. That's his schizophrenia. Is his guilty? That's his
the guy
fucking
sitting
personality.
On his shoulder.
He's guilty about raping his brother. He's guilty about fucking a dog. He's just horny. You're not crazy. You're just horny.
You're really horny.
You're a fucking sex fiend who's done some fucked up shit.
So do you think he molested his brother?
Absolutely. That's what. But that's what drove him. That's what drove him over the fucking edge. And his brother forgave him.
I needed drugs.
And he didn't. He won't forgive himself.
I didn't know that he forgave me. So I'd be doing drugs trying to get out of this universe.
Joey, wait, Joey,
look at me. It's all right. I love you.
Okay.
All right.
New York together.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
And he detached himself from the fact that he's his brother. You see, he goes, "Hey, nice knowing you. We're from the same balls, ain't we?"
Yeah.
It's like he had to detach himself. He loves you, Joey. No.
Yeah.
Him to you, like he has this distance from you because he raped you.
Let's work this out.
Exactly.
He loves you, man.
And I could have been teaching him how to play football or baseball.
See what I'm saying?
And have that separation. Nobody was there to raise him like an older brother does. Yeah, but we do now, but it took 10 years.
But he didn't do it when he's supposed to.
Like, oh, that's that dumb kid that, you just no.
So you forgive him. You forgive him.
So hence I was in denial that it happened. I want to teach him how to play football, baseball.
Yeah, now that we got that out of the way, why don't we give him a couple mitts and they could go off and have a nice life together?
Way to make it real, Joe.
So you forgave your brother. You love your brother, right? You love your. What's his name? JC. What's your name?
I'm John.
John. You love your brother, right?
Yes.
You forgive him.
Joey, you're not gonna molest your younger brother anymore, right?
No, hell no.
Well, you ain't molesting that
You're
big
over that,
motherfucker.
Joey,
why are you obsessive about this?
Hey, Joey,
shit? But the music is fucking
was
hilarious.
He tight?
That's what you gotta plug.
Dude, man, let's put it this way. I felt awful. Like just put it in. What the fuck? That ain't pussy.
Yeah.
That ain't a pussy.
That
at
ain't
all.
a pussy.
I should have waited till
That's
she came
your brother's
over.
ass.
Yeah.
Right. That's not good.
Well, you want
I'm
some
glad
scissors?
You settled it.
Motherfucker,
don't give him scissors. You
asshole. Scissors?
So, before,
we came to that a long time ago, if it ever was.
Don't fucking give him no fucking scissors.
Master Poe is right there waiting to...
Joey, here, you can have the scissors. We trust you.
Okay. Just a test. Just a test. Man.
Wow. You're a fucking...
I can see the shower curtains pulling apart now.
Yeah.
Give him a wig and a fucking woman's dress.
There's always this effeminate guy serving liquor.
Mother blood.
It's like, Joe.
She's a whore, Norman. A whore, Norman.
Is there a bitch somewhere in Jersey with a newspaper, some money, and in the trunk of a fucking car?
No, we're all right.
You guys, let's just play, see what happens. Here you go, Joey. Here you go. Seriously, I trust you enough that you could have a pair of scissors.
You trust me.
Yes, there you go.
All right. He's not going to do anything with it. He won't do it.
All right, I want to do a little.
Let's do the patient.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little trust thing with Joey.
Patient therapist trust.
All right, give him the scissors.
A little trust thing with Joey.
Trust thing. Why don't you do the falling backwards thing first?
Here we go. All right, here's a little trust. There he goes. He's got scissors in his hand. How's it feel?
Children in classrooms hold them this way so they don't poke their eyes out.
Do people tell you not to have sharp objects around or anything, or is that something you're fine with?
I've come through. I'm full blown through therapy, dude.
Yeah.
You can trust me with a lot of things now. Even driving a car to deliver pizzas to house.
Patrice, get back to your mic. It's okay. It's okay.
Dishes.
Just a little trust
Dude,
thing.
you know how many knives
I want him to
trust
us.
You know how many knives I worked at the restaurant I worked with?
Really?
I don't hurt anyone.
Here you go. Here's a switchblade.
I hear you.
There you go. All right.
Couple of scissors. Why not?
But I need them. What do you want me to cut out pictures of little stars here? Silver Bella. Rest in pieces. Oh, that's beautiful.
All right. Well.
Yeah, see, this is. That makes you think.
Yeah, you don't want to think.
No.
Thinking too much hurts.
Yeah, don't think. So are we okay with the molestation that happened? How old were you when it happened, you think? Well, you don't think it happened. Let's
if
be
it
honest
did
here.
happen, it was probably...
Sometimes they get blacked out.
How old do you think you was when it happened?
How old were you about?
Maybe it did.
4 or 5 years old, you know?
Oh, wow.
Probably not even going to leave a mark.
I was 11.
Yeah, ouch. 11.
You're 11?
10 or 11, yeah.
Yeah, who can blame you?
7
You're
years
11.
difference, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. All right.
Like that scissors, that pair of scissors there, don't you?
Yeah, so I could have been training him playing baseball, football.
But instead there was so much
guilt.
guilt.
There's guilt.
He could have taught him. Instead, he taught him how to play with balls, but
you
not
put your
sports.
penis in my ass. Ooh, I loved it.
You know, sometimes
having your ass stretched out is just as good as having a little catch with your older brother.
He just made his brother's body parts into sports. He opened his asshole like a hoop. He fucking pitched his nuts into his mouth. Told him to suck this back.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you retard.
How long did the whole episode last? How long did the whole episode last? And did you finish?
Probably all night for me because I felt awful. I didn't think I should have done something like that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have.
Yeah, poor child.
You poor kid, man.
Did anyone child abuse cases?
It certainly is. Yeah.
Where do you think that came from? You just.
Yeah. What made you do it?
I did it for the church, man.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted to be Satan for a day.
They showed me
the picture of the devil. I was like, yeah, he looks cool. They had a little picture and like little all those little churches down in New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they show you little pictures of the devil. Do you like the devil? He's evil, you know. So I kind of liked him. I don't know. I fell in love with him. So just because he had that cool beard.
And then you felt that would be a cool evil thing to do.
I even grow a beard sometimes, but that don't mean I fuck him in the ass anymore, you know.
No, well, that's good.
Yeah, I think you're over it. I think you guys are over it.
All right, we worked out a problem here, I think.
Yeah.
I feel warm right now.
Yeah.
All my boys are in.
Yeah.
It's cold, bro.
All right.
Oh, it's a cold
I guess we're done with Joe.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for coming down.
This is Opie, right?
Fantastic.
No, that's
I got it wrong.
Yeah.
You're Opie.
No.
You're Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't know how
I got it right. I'm sorry.
Drew Boogie, Patrice O'Neill.
Dude, if I ever obsessed over who Opie
Jim
was,
Norton.
he'd probably lose his mind, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that
you're
to
right.
you, Opie.
You know, you're right.
You don't want people obsessing
I think
over
you two should shower together.
You don't want anybody obsessing
You guys
over you.
why don't you the brothers get naked and just do a hug to prove there's nothing going on anymore?
Okay,
I'm serious. Why not?
Not a million.
Why not, Joey? Joey.
I don't want to get nude in the studio, man.
What happened?
You understand, right?
What?
Well, I don't want to get nude in the studio. I didn't want to get nude in the studio.
Oh, that's
Just out of self-respect. Yeah.
But that's why you get out?
Well, we're almost done. All
right.
I'm going to give John a hug. Me and John can hug.
There you go.
All right, look at this. The two brothers
That's
hugging.
a warm, tender moment right there. Oof. Wow. Why don't you have your brother turn around and then hug him again?
Did it fill up a little?
Why don't you have your brother try to touch his toes and you stand behind him and see if you're really cured. If you're really cured.
Funny of those old feelings come back.
Right.
Come on, man. It's based on trust. I didn't do anything with the scissors.
I see.
Over
See,
again.
Joey, I knew. See, I'm smart
patient
that way. I knew.
Joey, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Joey, you rock.
Thanks for dropping in.
Thanks for having fun. It's American Mess on the Opie and Anthony program.
Joey's brother, thank you
Joey
so
Mack.
much.
Joey's brother, you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I listen to you guys
No,
every day
man.
when
I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
fucking Washington Township privileges are over.
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I'm a pizza delivery guy right now.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
There you go. You just get a little scared when people want sausage with that, right?
No, I'll give a bitch
Pizza.
some sausage. I fucked some kid's mom the night before school.
Oh, my God. Now we're going to get into Joey's brother.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's 52 years old. You know,
What
met her
happened?
up at the local bar.
Ordered some pizza.
Her daughter was a cheerleader, graduated the same year as me. No, she ordered pizza from the place all the time, but we ended up meeting at the bar. And she's like, "You look so familiar." I was like, "Oh yeah, don't you get a large with bacon?" She's like, "Yeah." And I said her address to her. She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why don't you come back to my place?" Hey.
Did you see pictures of her daughter up on the wall?
Yeah, that was the funniest part. I started laughing. She's like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "Wasn't she a cheerleader at my high school?"
You probably wanted to fuck the cheerleader, right?
Oh, hell yeah, but you pull her skin back, looks just as good.
Can take some of the wrinkles out.
Yeah.
So you pull her ponytail.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
got the cheerleader. Jesus. You sick fuck. I love it.
Do you have a lot of women coming to the door hoping for action from the pizza guy?
Yeah, and they never miss it with a guy like me.
We've heard the stories, though, seriously.
Well, I was a pool guy once. Same thing happened.
Yeah, that'll work.
What happens? The women are...
It was just one time, It was like a Wednesday afternoon, and it rained, so we weren't actually out with the pool trucks, but she said stop by sometime for a side job.
Yeah, side job.
So I show up there. She's like, "There's something wrong with the hot tub." I dive down there. There's nothing wrong. I come back up, and she starts making out with me, takes me into the bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, you had
older woman, too. I don't get it, these older chicks.
You had to give her the old backwash, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Backwash that filter.
That's amazing. All right, thank you. I mean,
that's great.
You and your brother are very interesting.
Yeah, you two are something. Quite the pair.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Take it easy.
The Mac Boys.
There they go, the Mac Boys.
It's American Mess on the Opie and Anthony program. After today, I think we're going to end the old bit.
Wow.
That was a little too real today.
I thought the Sheen brothers were fucked up.
Yeah.
These guys are,
When I handed over those scissors, Poe...
look Poe lost his mind.
The look Poe gave me, first of all, and then the concentration on the scissors...
Poe was burning his eyes into the scissors and looking at everything else he could use as a weapon against those scissors. Like, I saw him looking at the stapler, knowing that would defend against the scissors, and then the tape dispenser, which has the sharp edge that cuts the tape. He's looking at that as some kind of blade, and somehow he was going to defend us all with 2 oranges in front of Iraq. And I had total faith in
Of course. All right.
Poe.
All right, we're going to take a break, and hopefully we'll do something very, very different.
Wow. Yeah, to say the least.
This American Mess thing is a very interesting bit, but it takes a lot out of the host.
Yeah.
Because you see how real it really is as you're talking to these guys.
I'm glad Bill Burr isn't here today, because I would not want to walk down the sidewalk today with Bill giving me his whole speech about how horrible it is and bad and making me feel bad about what I do for a job. That's what Bill does. When we have guests that are a little off and we ask them certain questions that we might not ask them, make them do certain things they might not want to do, I walk down the sidewalk after the show to the corner with Bill Burr, and Bill just talks about, God, I was into it at first, and then I started feeling so bad.
Oh, my God.
And then I get in my car going, and I hear Bill's voice in my head going, I feel bad. And then I'm going, what do we do for a living, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I'm making my money off other people's sorrows, and this is terrible. And I don't need Bill Burr's voice in my head.
If Bill Burr was here today for that, he'd go home and shower with Brillo pads.
Brillo, fetal position on the floor of his shower,
try to get rid of the dirtiness. Rob in Long Island, what's up?
Mr. Nice Guy.